you. I'm congratulating you. I'm thanking God for giving you that opportunity. That is the last chance. You failed in 2016 and 2017 to stop the crisis. Now God has given you another chance, struggle by all possible means, to end the crisis in Southern Cameroon, in your homeland. Welcome to TFA Talking Point. Please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for your support. Our own brother from Southern Cameroon has been elected president of the 79th United Nations General Assembly, meaning he has to be president at the United Nations General Assembly for 1 full year. Decision, and many people are celebrating. Yeah, it is something we have to celebrate, but he has little power to influence anything, because I could have been asking him, Philemon Yang, His Excellency Philemon Yang, to maybe take up the issue of the Anglophone crisis, what is going on in his own homeland, up to the United Nations. But I read through his rules and his duty, what he will be doing. I did not see him having that much power to influence or to bring up the issue going on in Southern Cameroon. But he can do something, because he is now within. So he can do something within, talk with the hierarchy within. Because the United Nations is one of the most corrupt organizations in the whole world, where only 5 out of 193 member states are controlling the whole United Nations. Those who are permanent members at the United Nations Security Council, they are the ones that usually approve or decide who will be the United Nations Secretary General. And it is the United Nations Secretary General that is having so much power. But the President of the United Nations General Assembly has not that much power. But what I can tell my brother, my father, the former Prime Minister of Cameroon, Philemon Yang, is that what? It is an opportunity. It is an opportunity for you to end this killing, destruction going on in Southern Cameroon. It is an opportunity to, while at the United Nations, if you can have an opportunity to bring out secret documents that are hidden within the United Nations organization concerning Southern Cameroon, concerning British Cameroon, we will have and we will discover the root causes of this problem, and maybe that can help us to solve the problem and end the killing, where more than 10,000 people has been brutally killed and more than 250 villages burnt down, in which you, the President of the United Nations General Assembly, for this 79th session, you cannot go back to your own home in Oko. So I believe where you are, you have the power and the opportunity to do it, because you can meet those that can speak and say something that will be meaningful to end the crisis in Southern Cameroon. I believe this is the power that Philemon Yang is having over the crisis going on in Southern Cameroon. I will say congratulations to him once more. I've congratulated him already, but I'm going to say congratulations again on this platform, TFA Talking Point. But do not sleep. Do not waste the year within the United Nations and return back empty. Because if you return back empty, in which the crisis in your homeland is one of the most neglected crises on earth, where people are going into their early grave, then we will ask you when you will return back. Know that this crisis started when you were Prime Minister of Cameroon. This crisis started with you in office. You created a government committee that went to Bamenda in the field. You also contributed to what we are having today. Because when you were in Buya as Prime Minister of Cameroon, that you came on the 7th of December 2016, and then you decided to come to Bamenda because you people were going to sensitize people that they should come down in the name of CPTN elite and whatsoever. And why in Buya you heard a rumors that Bamenda would not welcome you, but you decided to come to Bamenda on the 8th of December 2016. And it was on the 8th of December that what we are having today, it started. It started with your presence in Bamenda. So God has given you an opportunity to bring this issue on the table. There are documents at the United Nations, hidden within the United Nations, that can solve this problem. One of the issue is, why is it that British Cameroon was the only a transition territory that achieved independence by joining others? That is one of the questions that if you are within the United Nations, you should struggle to ask and answer and find documents that will prove why. The second issue is, why is it that a British Cameroon was divided? Who was behind it? Who influenced British Cameroon to be divided? Where one part today is still in Nigeria, British Northern Cameroon. Why is it that a question was set and voting was divided? There were one people, British Cameroon. Why is it that when it comes to achieving independence, British Northern Cameroon, United Nations decided that British Northern Cameroon should vote separately from British Southern Cameroon? Those questions and the answers are within the United Nations, and Philemon Yang now stand a chance to search those documents and prove it to Cameroonians and even Amazonia that as you people are fighting, these are the decisions the United Nations came about. I am still hearing, I have not searched and see that there was a decision within the United Nations in 1960 and 1961 that British Cameroon should gain and achieve their own independence and become a separate state. Now is the time that you can prove to us that this is a document, because you are now within the United Nations. There is something that he can do. You can meet people that can talk to President Paul Biya and influence President Paul Biya, pressure President Paul Biya to sit for a genuine dialogue where separation will be discussed, where federation will be discussed, and one Cameroon will be discussed. Meaning the government of Cameroon and Cameroonians who are for one and indivisible Cameroon will come as one group. Those for federation will come as one group, and those for separation will come as one group. And the one that will convince the other beyond reasonable doubt will go for the kind of form of government. If it is separation, the other people separate, then the other people now decide which kind of government they will use, and those in the new country decide which kind of government they will use. And if it will be federation, we decide which kind of federation. If it is one and indivisible Cameroon, we decide what are to be corrected so that marginalization will disappear, tribalism will disappear, corruption will disappear, maltreatment will disappear, oppression will disappear, repression will disappear, occupation will disappear, assimilation will disappear. These are the things that I am pleading with His Excellency President Philemon Yang, who is now the President of the 79th United Nations General Assembly. I am thanking you. I'm congratulating you. I am thanking God for giving you that opportunity.